Howdy, howdy. Patch 46 here. It is August 15th, 2014. You're listening to you watching Sorry If You Like Video Live.
Real rusty.
Yeah. Hey, I've been grinding out all day.
Yeah.
So we just, well, we got a little Mary J. Blige for a second.
Mary J. Blige. You don't get it. We'll get sued.
Oh, yeah. Shut it. Shut her down. All right, so we just finished climbing.
Howdy, howdy, by the way. You didn't introduce me.
I apologize.
That's fine.
That's, you know, this guy.
Yeah.
His name is, I can't think of funny.
Yeah, we climbed it. We did it.
Yeah, we got up and down. Summit, back down. 11 hours almost.
Yikes.
Yeah.
We did not break any records.
Yeah, I mean, there's some breaks in there.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a 7-hour break.
We were at an hour at the summit.
Yeah.
Several 15-minute breaks.
Yeah. It was good. I'm super glad we did it. It was cool. It was not easy.
No. It's a challenge.
Yeah, it was a challenge. It was.
It's not impossible.
Not impossible. You just gotta.
Really getting it.
Oh, this is real.
It's a mountain show. What are you gonna do?
You just gotta sit there and grind for a long time. Long. You know, you got your straight grinds, you got your rock grinds, you got your pumice grinds.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple of. We'll talk about it. Got some top threes. Top three standard. Top three tilts. Top three moments.
Moments first.
Sure.
All right. Honorable mention.
All right. Then shit. Oh, you took. Okay.
Yeah. I got notes. So you're good in your head.
Well, all right.
Oh. I put a tilt for my honorable mention moments, so I don't have any honorable mention moments.
I don't know if I have any honorable mentions either.
Uh-oh. I gotta have one. Finishing was pretty good. Getting back to the camp was a pretty good moment.
Sure.
That'd be my honorable mention.
All right. I'll buy that.
All right, my number three. We get back, hike the trail back, and which took
bright
us
sun. It was just raining all day.
Oh yeah, terrible weather. Took us forever to get down the last. We went 2 miles up like in an hour. Took us at least an hour and a half to come down that same section, which was tilting. But get back to camp, pull in, we have a beer, have my victory chips, and Patch pulls out a couple chocolate milks.
Oh, that was my honorable mention. Chocolate milk.
Number three, chocolate milk. Delicious. Like a 24-ounce chocolate milk, one drink, one gulp. Oh,
my number three
best.
Is just under the category of gangster rap. So Ken had his iPhone cranking some tunes, sweet mix, but there's like 3 times when it was just awesome. And the first one, and this was really freaked me out. So we're walking up by this glacier, terrible visibility, you can't see anything. Some clown is, you know, glissading down,
which they shouldn't have been doing.
No,
too late in the season.
And then one guy, I thought he was filming him. And then, just as soon as he started, it was damn it feels good to be a gangster came on. And I thought that other kid was playing it like, which really like, yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about using the soundtrack to that guy.
Oh, yeah.
There was a.
I thought he turned it on and then he went down the hill. And then, but I'm not done.
Oh.
So,
okay.
and then,
that's right. More gangster. I want to come back to the glissading. I got.
Okay, so we go the very last part. You go up this pumice, I think it is.
Yeah,
like
ash,
rock,
pumice,
sand.
real small,
You're just slugging through it. It's terrible.
Slide.
It's going straight up and
deep sliding out from under.
Straight out of Compton comes on. Oh, really got us up that last part. And likewise, we had to come back down this terrible rock field, and then that damn motherfucker.
Steal by the Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys. It really hit the spot.
So after that guy was glissading, there was a woman coming down. And when usually you glissade, you sit on your butt, you sit up, slide down, you use an anchor or something to slow you down. She was turned facing the snow, hands uphill, feet downhill, like in a four, figure four, and just sliding down backwards, facing the ground. It was really weird.
Tons of donks. I don't know how these donks get up that thing, because it is not. The climb is not easy. The navigation is hard. The weather is terrible.
So
that was
that's your number 3. All right. My number 2, trail beer.
Trail beer, my number 2 as well.
Read this on one of the forums.
That was a real good play. Real.
They said leave some water at the tree line, hide it in the tree line. I thought water is great, but how would you re-raise this? Beer.
Yeah.
Put a trail beer on there. When I came down to Adams, that beer was in the trail. That was the greatest thing ever. Just set it, put it out in the brush. Stayed real cold.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Had a Gatorade out there.
Had a great Gatorade, liter of Gatorade. Cranked that because we ran out of water by that point.
Yeah.
And then that beer. I thought it was going to be like another 20 minutes down, but of course it was another like hour and a half. But it did hit the spot. Number 2, definitely.
That was nice. Definitely recommend that. You got to do that. You got to do any hike.
Yes.
Any hike. You got to do that from now on.
Yeah.
Hide a beer close to the end. Close to the end. Number 1, pretty simple. Making it to the top. It was nice to have a goal, set a goal, train for it.
That's my number 1. Yeah, my number 1 was actually eating a Lunchable at the top. It was fucking delicious. Got an Oreo.
Oh yeah, you gave me an Oreo.
Oh man,
that was a good Oreo.
Oh, it was just well earned. It was, yeah.
You know,
the bummer we get. Well, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, it was good, not great. All right, well, so golly, a lot of battleships sunk there.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, really on the same page.
All right, tilts. Honorable mention. So we talked about you start camp, 2-mile hike through the woods, then you got a boulder field, huge lava boulders, and then you got this. And the third section is the ash, the pumice, the real slog, and you step up, slide down, step. So I knew the ash field was going to be a grind, but I had no idea that the boulders were going to be so long. It just was too long.
Yeah, it's like
boulders were too long.
I mean, 3
it's
miles
fun.
of boulders. If you can imagine that, like really scrambling too. Not like you jump over one rock, like just constant. You know, you're navigating every step, like 2 or 3 miles. Oh.
And they're lava.
Oh, up. There's steep
sharp,
things.
real sharp.
Oh yeah.
Real gritty.
Super dangerous.
Yeah. That's my honorable mention.
Let me think if I have.
Not a lot of tilts.
I don't know that I have any honorable mentions. I'm going to say.
Oh.
I don't even know if I have how many tilts I got.
Oh, I got another honorable mention. I just remembered. So we're getting to the slog part where you're going up, and you know we started out late. We took our time. Nothing wrong with that.
No
reason to get up at 4, get back by noon. What are you doing? So we got out of there at 7:30. Took us 5 hours. So by the time we hit that slow spot, a lot of the people were coming down, and it was real tilting when they were trying to be encouraging.
Yeah.
Oh, you're almost there. You can do it.
It looks like a long way, but it's not.
I'm fine. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, but I got it.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't need to baby step me up there.
No.
That's my other honorable mention.
I would say that my number 3
You're gonna hit some pants.
is weather. The weather. It was cool, so I guess it was good but it fucking rained. It was fog. You couldn't see anything.
You're real close to sinking my battleship.
Oh, I mean, at the very top when it felt like I was going skiing. Like I was hat, jacket, shirt, hood, gloves, totally hands totally frozen. Like it was.
It was nowhere near as cold as last year.
No, but it was still
nowhere near as cold as Rat Pod.
No. When
it was
that
mild.
was the only time it was real cold. But it was you're just wet. It was wet from sweat, wet from rain.
Yeah.
Constantly wet.
Chills you.
Changing your clothes all the time.
Yeah. We needed more shirts.
Yeah.
All right, my number 3. So we're going up. We're in the boulder field, and we're trailing this family. And it's a mom, dad, daughter, older. They were older kids. The son was older.
College age or
so the son was kind of doing his own thing up top on the ridge. The family's going here. So then the son decided, well, he better, they were yelling at him, come down with us, blah, blah, blah. So Patch and I are sitting there. He starts coming down, and pretty soon a rock this size,
just knocking up tons of rocks at us.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't say rock. Whoa, watch out! Nothing. Those rocks kill you. Mm-hmm. They are dangerous.
Super dangerous.
It really tilted me. I really got
cougar.
Oh, sorry. I really got pissed off, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't say anything. Figure we're going up the mountain with these folks. Right, I don't want to. You know.
Oh, the mom was kind of bitchy too. Did you see a kid with the red backpack? Babe. Yeah.
Oh, she was looking.
Oh, she's lipping with, yeah.
So that really.
I don't know where he went. I'm sorry.
Sorry, no.
Oh.
I'm trying to make it up this mountain.
Where's the kid with the red back? I don't know. I don't care. Oh.
He did apologize later. You know, he didn't realize it.
I'm sure it was like
proper etiquette
just,
to tell him.
Yeah, probably like he looked like he was about 19 or 20, probably in good shape.
Yeah.
Had going on this hike with his stupid family, just blowing through. You know, had to be a nightmare for him.
Yeah.
My number
3.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, number 2. My number 3 was weather.
Oh, okay.
My number 2, I didn't really have like any bad kind of. I mean, it was hard. Like I got real tired at the very muscling through it. But any bad injuries or anything like that. But at the very, at the last mile or so, which took a long time, started really chafing the thighs. Just the underwear just digging in, like just walking bow-legged. Then I wiped it down with some handy wipes. Just stung super bad. Yeah, just really. And then I, chamoised up, lubed it up, feeling much better.
Yeah, I kind of tweaked my knee on the way down. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2. Probably gonna sink your battleship here. So on the way down, what?
It's all over the road.
Oh, it was mountain driving. So on the way down, we.
How was this not number 1?
Well, it was okay. I did better at it. I mean, it was scary, but well, it's your number 1. You want to take it?
I will just say false summits is my number 1. Or like you think you're at the edge of something, you think you got something right, it's not. Keeps going. But on the way down, of course, they're following. Ken's driving, of course.
No, I was following these other 2 guys.
They're following these Mexican guys.
Which was a mistake. Never follow any. You can follow somebody, but also don't give up on your own.
You have to kind of follow these sticks, which are just stuck in a rock.
Yeah.
Anyways, it starts getting super steep. We're going down, and finally...
It's real loose, and I was like, I don't remember climbing up this.
Yeah, so basically we went the wrong way, the whole opposite, and there's a glacier.
This way? Yeah.
You can't just walk across this fucking glacier. You're going to slide right down, so we had to walk back up, scramble like on all fours.
It was sketchy going down, and it was real scary.
It was real. I mean, because some of them, they were all loose. These chicks were in front of us. They're bombing rocks down, and then there's 2 guys below us.
Yeah, we're kicking
so we were
rocks
kind of in the middle. I was just imagining a huge rock.
And there's a few of them that tumbled down, hit a rock, and then in the air.
Oh, there was a couple big ones that went down. That could have, and they were close. I mean, I came real close to hitting that kid a bunch of times. Then I was just imagining, now I got to climb down that to take care of that clown.
Oh, it was going to be a nightmare. And then the one kid was struggling.
Yeah, one kid
I thought he was going
to,
you go backwards, you're going to be down there, and you're landing on rocks. You're going to be
one kid that was way down in it, like clearly did not. Yeah, he was not.
He was
very happy to get out of it.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It was what it was. It got sketchy quick.
It was more than we should have been in.
Yeah, because you couldn't see anything. That's the thing. Is like really. I can't. I'm very shocked that doesn't happen all the time. Someone just keeps going, just gets lost, or just steps on that snow and done.
All right, my number 1 was the clouds. Get to the top, no vistas. Can't see into the crater.
Nothing.
Couldn't see Rainier. Couldn't see Adams. Couldn't see anything. It was like being in a cloud, which we were in a cloud.
Really locked in.
Yeah, you couldn't see.
Thick, real thick.
Very rare. There was just a few times you could see a nice. Just couldn't see anything. So I don't know if that means we got to go do it again, or
you could kind of see. Like it went down a cliff, and there was like a little shelf, and then you couldn't see into the actual crater at all.
No.
Yeah, that was no vistas. Really, no vistas. Terrible wildlife.
No marmot. Didn't see a marmot.
Yeah, saw a couple of crappy birds.
Got a mouse in the car.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
Woke up this morning and the mouse had been in the trail mix. Had trail mix all over the car. Really a bad.
Bunch of loud people in the camp. A bunch of kids just showed up there.
Oh, it's going to be terrible tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. They already got me on tilt.
So, that's probably it, huh?
Yeah.
Not much more we can say. We're gonna go get a murder burger and cougar.
Yes. I'm
Check
looking
in
forward to
so they
that.
know we made it down, and see what we got. We'll find something to do tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll tweet the deets. Act like you've been there.
All right. What's this?
We got no bottles. Adios.